Hello everybody, welcome back to the latest edition of the Nanticoke Newsroom this fine May 11th. How do you like that flashback? A couple weeks ago, Sean and Doug start the show, lead the show. And we called it the Nanticoke Jam Session. Well, I'll let you know. We have an even bigger and better Nanticoke Jam Session planned for this Saturday. It's called Covers for a Cause. 4 bands, all with roots from Nanticoke, coming together as one big Nanticoke family to raise money for the Value of the Hearts benefit. So for 1 hour, starting at 5 p.m. on Saturday, 1 hour each for 4 hours on Saturday. Live music from some good, talented Nanticoke homegrown musicians. So at 5 p.m., the Mellifluous duo hits the stage on Facebook Live. Then, 6 to 7 p.m. And he's a little late today, but here's Jack the Cat. From 6 to 7 p.m., Rhythm and Booze, which the lead singer of is Joe Nalepa, who organized this whole event. Then from 7 to 8 p.m., the great Doug and Sean. And then 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., Gone Crazy. Now this is going to be streamed on multiple places on Facebook Live. It's going to be on the individual bands' websites. It's going to be on this new Facebook page. Check it out, called Covers for a Cause, and then the Value of the Heart benefits, the best benefit event in the entire region, if not the state, if not the world. It's going to be on their website and their Facebook page as well. So I spoke to Joe Nalepa today a little bit about how he got this idea. So here's a little bit of our conversation.
We've all played at some point with each other at other benefits. We all play the same places, and everybody's kind of looking for an outlet now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, I mean, that night I texted everybody there, and it was really like within a half hour, everybody was like, they were so on board. This is a great idea. And so we got the feeling, since we're all Nanticoke based, we wanted the money to be local, stay local. So Valley with a Heart popped right in my head. It just neat that L has a nice little local Nanticoke feeling to it, because there's a lot of good musicians just from this localized area right here, you know what I mean? We love playing out and entertaining, and it's kind of getting stir crazy for us too, and I know people like going out here and live music, so kind of get a little bit of the vibe going, try to get people back in the mood, put some smiles on people's faces while helping other people in the meantime.
Well, I think it's a great idea. Anything that can help us, you know what I mean? Since we help others. I didn't ask him to do any of this. He came up on this on his own and says, yeah, we're looking for somebody to donate to. So we went and, we have a website, so it's going up there, and there is a donate now button that we run through our swipe account.
Okay, if you'd like to donate, and we should all do it on the same day, on Saturday. You could donate now, but they have a goal of $2,020, 2020, on Saturday. So during the show, during the broadcast, all the bands are going to be encouraging you to donate to Value of the Heart. It's easy. Just go to their website, valuewiththeheart.com, and there's a button on there that says donate. Okay, the Jack the Cat feature of the day is, we were playing with his favorite toy before, and usually he doesn't get it. I don't let him get it, but he got hooked really good on this little the ribbons on this little toy that has a stick on the end of it. So I called it. I was fishing for Jack, and I thought I caught a whale. And then obviously it was the one that got away. Jack got away. And then I let him play with it on the ground before, and it was pretty funny. Right after that, and it was pretty funny. Here's another update on a cat. Last week, we let another cat steal the show from Jack last Friday, because the poor little kitty was stuck in the engine of the Wilkes-Barre Township police cruiser. They took it to a mechanic. The mechanic got the cat out. The cop adopted the cat. So they updated their Facebook page today, Wilkes-Barre Township Police, and it says the cat has a name. It's called Bandit the Cat. How do you like that? Bandit the Cat? It's a female too, Jack. Maybe a girlfriend for you. So Bandit the Cat is healthy, they said too. They took the Bandit the Cat to the vet, so that's a good update. The old photo of the day is This one is my camera roll. That's how we started this feature. The old photo of the day is the militia shacks in the front zone. He's taking me on an amazing fishing and camping trip to Canada, Renfrew, Canada. We all cheers right when we got there before we took the boats to the island. That's one of my favorite photos. Also, we're going to start having people send me photos, old photos of the day, and then we'll air those as well. This one's from Mike Roke. Speaking of the militia shacks, this one is of the old Newport Township High School that burned to the ground, and now is the site of Jerry Milishak's brand new house. So it's actually good timing that I brought that old photo of the day up because Mike Roke just sent me this one. And the laugh, smile, and cry feature of the day. It goes out to this guy who sent me a message on Facebook. But you know, like when you're not a friend with someone and it goes to like your spam folder and you only check that once in a while. Well, this guy, Rich Lemonovich, sent me a message. Hey Bob, seen your 30-second tour of Lee. And had to show my dad. My dad is 88 now, and he could tell you a lot about Lee. Let me know if you're ever interested. So definitely, one of these days, we're going to have an update on Lee. Everything there is to know about Lee. You could get through it in 32 seconds. That's what I found out. But apparently there's a lot to know about Lee. And can you imagine I went this entire show without busting the people of Glen Line or Pond Hill? We know why? Because Mr. Temerance, who I talked about earlier, who runs Valleywood Heart Benefits, the president, he's from Pond Hill, so they get a one-day reprieve. And Glen Line, what would there be to say bad about Glen Line today, besides that there was an armed standoff on Main Street the other day that me and my friend Rick were going to go down it for an all-expense-paid tour to Glen Line to watch an armed standoff, but we had some technical difficulties that didn't make it. But other than that, I wouldn't say anything bad about Glen Line, except they had an armed standoff this weekend. Okay, so the Cliff Lewis Random Act of Defiance Award, not the Random Act of Kindness, changed a little today. The Cliff Lewis Random Act of Defiance Award today goes to, and I'm not taking any sides here, but it is defiant, Larry Danko of Danko's All-American Fitness Center in Plains and Dallas. He says, I don't care what Governor Wolf says. I don't care if we're yellow or red or whatever the hell we are. On May 26th, I'm reopening. It's my livelihood. This is how I feed my family, and my members want it and deserve it. I'm opening the doors up. We're going to do social distancing, but my gym's going to be open. No matter what the governor says, I don't care what enforcement's threatened against me, I'm reopening. So that's a random act of defiance. Again, no position taken at all. I don't take positions. So that's the Cliff Lewis random act of defiance for today. So that's the show for today. Jack, you know the trick. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Anna, take her away.
Stay safe out there.